Coming up next, we're heading back to Latin America for Titán versus Roosh. Titán at one point, I believe, in his bracket, while Roosh is at a very sad little -1 after losing to, did he lose to Mystico, right? I think so. I already don't remember. My brain is being melted by the amount of draws I've seen, but the only format, the only group that is still at a complete deadlock is Japan. Mystico and Bandito sit atop the Latin American table with 3 points apiece. Roosh -1, Titán 1. A win for Roosh here would be, you know, better than a loss, definitely, and better than a draw. Titán, I mean, he needs a win if he's going to be able to compete with Mystico or Bandito to get into that next stage. I mean, but at this stage in the tournament, you could almost imagine maybe, you know, maybe Roosh is just going to prevent someone like Titán from getting that win. But I still think it's a little bit too early to start employing that kind of strategy. I think there's still a value in someone like Roosh going for a win. Even if that he has been, you know, pushed down by that negative point from losing, I think, you know, 2 wins, for example, would push him straight back up. Especially if someone like Bandito or Mystico suffer a loss at some point. That's a big part about that -1, right? You could be really far up, but you take 1 loss, and suddenly you're in range of someone who lost in the beginning, like Roosh. So I think both of these competitors really need to put everything into winning and not, you know, not be okay with a draw. What I'm saying is don't draw. Please. Give us something worth talking about here. Into the ropes. And a sliding drop kick from Titán. The Wasteland Wade Barra style? Up, but no. Roosh sending Titán to the outside, and Roosh is... Oh, I was gonna say Roosh will want to do a layout here, but Titán getting more out of it. Back into the ring. The Wasteland again. This guy loves a bit of way barra. And great release German suplex there from Roosh. Titán sending Roosh into the turnbuckle. Oh, the athleticism from Titán. We saw that in his previous contest. Huge hook kick to the side of the head of Roosh, and he thinks that's enough, and he's got it quite tied up in that cover, but only at 1 count. Up and sending him face first, super kick. But Roosh able to create some distance just so that they can butt heads like that. A super kick of his own from Roosh. And what is Titán thinking here? Huge moonsault. Is that enough? No. 5 minutes, under 5 minutes remaining. Oh my, Tiger Driver. He thinks that's enough. It could be, but it's not. It never is. There's the ropes. Oh my god, catching him with that super kick. Titán is fired up, so am I. He thinks that's enough. But I think he wasted too much time appealing to the crowd there. Great shoulder breaker, and what is Titán thinking here? I don't know what the hell he did there. but it was not able to score him the victory. What? Roosh! Yeah. With that basement drop kick after throwing Titán into the turnbuckle, he thinks this is enough, and I don't blame him. But Titán still had a little left in the tank. What is Titán doing here? Is this what you want to do at this stage of the match? I mean, a count out could be an effective way of getting some points on the board. But he stands Roosh up for some reason. I reckon if he left Roosh on the ground, there might have been a count out victory for Titán. Roosh just kicking him on the ground like that. Back and forth we go, but these two competitors, they need to think more about finishing this. Super kick, but Roosh with the German. There's only 1 minute. We're gonna do something huge right now, boys. And a submission is not it, dude. Moodalock, as great as it looks, is not... 10 more seconds. Yep. You know how it is. Not great for either of these competitors when you have Místico and Bandito at the top of your board at this stage in the group. But that's the result. Another draw.